Select your Digimon.
Welcome everyone to the final episode of Digimon Rumble Arena 2, where we're booting a game up, playing as MaloMyotismon. This is probably like the one boss Digimon that I like never ever play, because he's just kind of weird, man. Also, his design's kind of stupid. It's like, what if I take a weird demon, combine that with a fucking jet fighter, and just see what happens? He's a very weird looking dude. But let's see what makes him tick, alright? He's strong though, he's very strong. He also has a very bullshit ultimate, or ultra, that's called PANDEMONIUM. Where he's the guy that like inverts everyone's controls. Well, like shuffles them around, not really inverting them. And makes it impossible to play. With the AI, it's not as bad because it's the AI and he can cheat. It doesn't really have controls anyway. But I can do Screaming Darkness. Pretty strong. I can do this like this thing. It's actually like the same as what Lilymon does when she like spins. She says this is fine. This is exactly the same thing. It just like does damage, slows people down. I think it'll hit you, so it's not that super great. It's Ultra. Pandemonium, he can't control himself now. Not very well, at least. Screaming Darkness. Ow. There we go. Get this thing, he charge attack. You shoot this like cloud that does a lot of damage, and it can't be stopped or anything. I'm gonna use it. Here comes the mist, Crimson Mist or whatever it's called. Yeah, but like, yeah, it does damage. I don't think it's that. I don't know how much that is though. There we are. Yes, are my shoulder mouths. He's weird shoulder mouths. I don't know, man. He's not that great, honestly. I probably wouldn't rank him too high, at least not among the boss characters. He's at the top, but he doesn't feel like he should be at the top. It makes sense for him to be at the top thematically, you know, lore-wise, I guess, because he's like really high up on the lore scale, like power. But in-game, he's not that strong, honestly. I mean, he's strong, but he's not that strong. He could be a lot stronger. He's mostly just annoying to play against than actually play as. Anyway, we got a nice skull over there. That skull even has a nose, which is interesting. And a really cool chin. I don't think I have said anything about the skull, but yeah, there it is. Oh, it actually reaches really far down, so maybe you could use it like as an anti below yourself. Oh my god, they're digivolving! And I can't. They're fully digivolved. Screaming Darkness. Ow. His ultimate? Yeah, he's just out of way to that. Ow. One for me, I guess. Oh my god, I'm asleep! But I'm also on fire! Which has its own little things to think about. PANDEMONIUM! Yeah, just watch them kill themselves because they can't control themselves. There we go. I was in the cage the whole time, like a little birdie. I hope you guys don't have trypophobia when you're looking at that guy's cape or wings, whatever they are. So, what was I thinking about before? Yeah, like, I've seen him in this game. I've also seen him in the Digimon World 4. Have you guys ever played Digimon World 4? I know it's not, like, very well liked in the Digimon community. A lot of people dislike World 4. I personally actually have a lot of nostalgic ties to it. I used to play as a kid. I actually kind of like it. I haven't played it in a good while, but I wouldn't mind playing it on the channel at some point. I probably will. You know what? Yes, I will. I don't know when, but I will definitely play Digimon World 4 to completion, because I've actually never beaten it. I come to think of it now, because this guy is in both games. So that's pretty neat. I've always wanted to like beat that game, so it'd be cool to actually do it. Are you immune to, like when you're jumping, are you immune to, what's it called, like ranged attack, projectiles? Because a lot of the times I'm shooting and they're just like blocking it while doing a double jump. Alright. I think that maybe you do actually block when you're doing a double jump. Maybe there's like a block to it. How do I know? Ah. Man, that fire really showed up at the worst time. Ow. Doesn't that suck for you? Wow. Whoa! I couldn't control myself at all. I had zero control of my bodily functions. I digi-pooped myself. Well done, Patamon. Exemplary work. Get down here. There we go. You win. Yo. Coiny coin coin. Where are we going? Going up. I see. Danger Gulch. Dong, ding, let's go! A bunch of rookies standing in my way, all going to be eliminated. Yeah. The more I'm thinking about it, I'll probably place MaloMyotismon pretty low down on the tier list, at least for the tier lists. For the boss tier list, I think he's actually pretty low. Ow! That was my projectile. How dare you use your bubble? Ow. Using a stupid bubble reflector. How dare you? Ow. Oh, you trying? Pandemonium! Oh, really? Cool. That's not really what I wanted. It's only one stage, though. So both of these guys are actually megas. Ow! So rude! Ow. Screaming darkness. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Pandemonium! I should probably not use Pandemonium so much, it's not that great. I'm a piñata! Amazing! I'm on the balcony. I should probably use my my Digi to actually heal myself instead of. Good job. Instead of using my Pandemonium, because it's kind of garbage. I'm just gonna run away. I'm running away. Woo! That was pretty nice, actually. To jump, then use it. It's a lot more efficient. Ow. Ow. Bubble Defender is like a really good move, honestly. You can't use Bubble Reflector now. Like, Ikakumon's almost like worse than Komamon in my opinion. Evolving into Ikakumon almost makes you weaker. But then you can become Pseudomon and everything falls into place. Pseudomon's amazing. Alright, what does it say? Flip that shit. Flip bird. We're going down. Rubber Tree falls against Palmon and Patamon. Survive until the end to win. Ready, rumble!
Ready, rumble!
Ow. Ah. Ooh. Look at the little shits. I should be able to like glide with this guy. He does have wings. Or something like similar to wings.
MaloMyotismon takes the lead. Excellent.
Come here. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that. Patamon. Ow. Man, I'm being dunked on. What is this garbage?
Time.
Well, sleepy time, I guess. Ah, bomb. The bomb woke me up. And that R thing is freaking out. Good job. Can it stop freaking out, the icon? That thing has not been working like the entire game. Oh, come on. It's still there. Yeah, I'm not fighting you when you're invisible. Invincible, not invisible. That's a different thing. Ah! I fell through that tiny little gap next to the jumpy tree. Ow. Oh, really? Okay. Ow. Ow. And there we go.
You win.
He slammed directly into my up attack. My up special. Okay, cool. Who are we fighting, my friend? Who is it? Oh. Now that's one hell of a fight to end this on. You and me, Diaboromon. You and me. You're the one character here I actually really respect. Let's go. Now that's how you end the fucking final episode. Let's go. Let's fight this dude. This spaghetti monster. Salad Fingers dad. I guess. Ready, rumble. Ow. Ah. And, I mean, it's still easier than like the Beamon fight because I'm still a Mega. And he's jumping back and forth, man. He's gonna have to fight a lot better than that if he wants to win. That reach? Oh, really? Ow. Ow. Oh, yeah, you can't really block that because there's nothing saying that he has to stop. Hell yeah, I am. Ow! There we are.
MaloMyotismon is the winner.
Yes! We did it. And for the last time, we will look upon the beautiful starry night. The sun down, I think. And on the pedestal, our champion. With the trypophobia wings, whatever. A weird looking dude. Let's take off majestically. Whee! And then fall down. Whee! I still don't know why that happens. Well then. That's Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Every single character. We have played every single character through single player mode. There really isn't anything else in the game to do, really. There's single player mode, like we have been playing. There's a training mode, which is just the same battles, but like you can't really die. You have infinite lives. There is multiplayer mode, which is just free battles. You can... we were actually in there in the Palmon episode for like an extra battle. Since I didn't fight a boss at the end. So we just fought Nemon. And it was cool. That was the Palmon episode, I'm pretty sure. That you can play whatever. You can use any stage, any character. You can make battles whatever you want. It's just free battle. It's also the mode where you play with your friends if you have any, I guess. And other than those three modes, so single player, practice, and multiplayer, there is nothing. There is the extra game modes like Poison and Digi-Race and stuff. But that's just part of multiplayer. You can just enter that and play those if you want, but they kinda suck, so no one does. Yeah, there is a... I mean, I guess we could check out the Digidex. I mean, why not? Let's exit this and we'll go to the Digidex. I think it's called Digidex. You know, just because it's available. It's like the only thing that's available. So yeah, here we have multiplayer mode, we have single player mode, and we have training mode. We got options. If we go into records, you can see Digidex, you can see high scores, credits. Let's go to the high scores. Who got the highest score, actually? Omt? Oh, here they are. So Ass got the highest score. Oh, it's in multiplayer. Okay, so in single player, Ass, the Tentamon, got the highest amount of points. Set, the Patamon, got the second. Then we had Fuck, Sek, Zeph, and Ah. That's great. That's great. All right, Digidex. Here we are. The Digidex is pretty cool, actually. You can look at every character. You get a little summary, like Agumon. Although small, Agumon's agile frame and razor-sharp teeth and claws result in fast and fierce attacks. And you can tell by these icons, I'm not sure exactly what they mean, but I think it's speed, power, projectiles, defense, and star, which might be special attacks, but that's also projectiles, so... Not sure what star is. Then you do go to Greymon. Greymon uses a brute strength and a thickly armored skull to batter opponents. So as you can tell, he has more in every stat except speed. Speed actually goes down. Though I don't think the bigger characters are actually physically slower. For some characters like Lilymon, I think she's actually faster. Who knows? And then we got Wargreymon. Wargreymon's mastery of flame is displayed in his awesome array of powerful attacks. Yeah, he's pretty cool. So you can go through every character. We got Biyomon. Spunk and determination makes Biyomon one of the toughest Digimon around. I do not agree. Biyomon kinda sucks. Birdramon is a bit better. A bastard of powerful flame attacks. Birdramon backs them up with razor-sharp teeth and talons. Yeah, the projectile is higher for some reason. Then we got Garudamon. Towering over the most opponents, Garudamon fights with the true spirit of a warrior. Garudamon's really good. I really like Garudamon. Then we have Flamemon, a fiery feral fighter. Flamemon is famous for flaming attacks and agility. Agunimon. Agunimon's ferocity and aggression burn brightly when torching his opponents. And Burning Greymon. Burning Greymons may lack quickness, but makes up for it with burning onslaughts that spread like wildfire. I mean, this Digidex is really nice. They really didn't need to add this, like, at all. But I actually really like that they did. Gabumon shields opponents out with Frosty Blast and a piercing horn attacks. Garurumon's wintry howls blast enemies with the force of an Arctic gale. And with an awesome arsenal of weapons, Metal Garurumon sends shields down the spines of enemies. I'm just gonna read all of these for you guys because why not? Let's make this episode a little longer just because Digidex, why not? Gatomon uses a combination of feline agility and slashing claws to scratch out victories. And she has maximum speed, but really low attack strength. Says this, I'm not sure if she does. There's also a move list. Yeah, color kicker, cat's eye hypnotism. Is that what she's saying? Cat's eyes hypnotism? Look, there's even a favorite combo like in here. So, light attack, light attack, light attack, up B, jump, forward, light attack. Yeah, that's a combo you can do. That's pretty neat. Nefertimon. Nefertimon. I've been calling it like Nerefimon or all kinds of shit. It's Nefertimon. Nefertimon's mystical artifacts and glowing eyes unleash ancient magic against enemies. And Angiwomon. Grace and power gives Angiwomon's attacks their celestial kick. In my opinion, one of the worst megas in the game. I do not like Angiwomon. I think Nerefimon's pretty cool. Nefertimon, not Nerefimon, I can't get it right. But Angiwomon is pretty lame. I wish she was better, but she's just like not that interesting to play as. Gomamon. Gomamon relies on watery guile and speed rather than raw power, overcoming enemies with slapping flippers and slick maneuvers. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Ikakumon. Though not likely to win many races, horn attacks and crushing belly flops still let Ikakumon come out ahead. And then Zudomon. My beloved, I fucking love Zudomon. Mighty but clumsy, Zudomon's massive hammer allowed for some of the most devastating attacks of all. Yeah, I think he has some of the highest attacks in the whole game. He hits very hard. Hammerhead, Vulcan's Hammer, Thor's Fury, Nail Pull, Shell Smash, Anvil Smash, Vulcan Vengeance. Favorite combo is just AAA down B. Okay, very simple combos. Very simple. Gilmon. Gilmon's carefree nature should not be mistaken for weakness. It makes a fiery fighting spirit. Well, Gilmon was designed to be one of the strongest rookies, at least at his time. Like, he was designed to be a very powerful rookie. And he supposedly is, no lore-wise. That's pretty cool. Growlmon. Like a dragon of old, Growlmon overwhelms opponents with fiery breath and shredding claws. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He got some nice combos too. Gallantmon. For some reason, when I was a child, I thought his name was Galantomon. There has never been a Galantomon. It's Gallantmon. There is no O of the Gallant. I just call him that for some reason. Gallantmon charged into battle like a noble knight, cracking lance and glowing shield held at the ready. Yeah, he's real cool. I love Gallantmon. Palmon. Though small, Palmon's bristling energy makes for a thorny adversary. Palmon's pretty cool. I like Palmon. Togemon. Needle-like spines and amazing prowess with boxing gloves make Togemon a real knockout. Togemon is probably the largest champion in the whole game, which makes sense. He's a very big Digimon. Very fun to play. I love Togemon. Lilymon. No garden variety fighter. Lilymon combines sizzling speed with a variety of potent attacks. Lilymon's also really fun to play. She's also the smallest mega, so it's pretty fun that the biggest champion becomes the smallest mega. I believe that's correct. Unless you count Nemon. Maybe Nemon's a little smaller than Lilymon. Patamon. Swooping, fast-flying Patamon pulls off a dizzying array of aerial maneuvers. Real fast, doesn't hit that hard, bad projectiles, yeah. Yeah, Patamon can glide. I like gliding. 1,000 wings, boom bottle, slamming attack. 1,000 winds! Angemon. Enemies find Angemon's righteous attacks anything but heavenly. Well, that sucks. For him, that is. Excuse me, I needed some water. With the legendary plasma sword Excalibur, MaloMyotismon dispenses divine justice while invoking a wide spectrum of powers. No projectiles at all. That is true, MaloMyotismon does not have any projectile moves. Completely melee. It works. Tentomon leaves enemies dizzy with spinning attacks and electrical jolts. I love playing Tentomon. Tentomon's great. Kabuterimon. Kabuterimon unleashes charged up electrical bursts and four-handed attacks to shock enemies into submission. I love him too, he's great. Whenever on the ground or airborne, Mega Kabuterimon's electrical blasts and pounding attacks surge with great power. One of my favorite megas in the whole game, so much fun to play. And he has a butt rocket, and anyone who has a butt rocket is cool. That's just how that works. Weemon. There's nothing Weemon likes more than some good old-fashioned bare-knuckled brawling. No projectiles. Why would he have? So favorite combo is like basic melee combo, we headbutt, and then we knock out. Sure. Flamedramon. Flame is my game and fire is my desire. Chants Flamedramon while torching opponents. So this is our second armor Digivolution in the game. I think it's really cool they went with this instead of like X-Weemon. X-Weemon's pretty fucking lame, so Flamedramon was definitely the right choice. And then Imperial Dramon. With supreme weaponry and crushing melee attack, Imperial Dramon overpowers all enemies. I've never been like a huge fan of Imperial Dramon. I think, like, honestly, he's kind of over-designed. He sounds funny though, but I never really liked him that much. Black Agumon. Opponents can't help but sweat when they face Black Agumon's big claws and fiery personality. He's a real little boy and I love him. Super aggressive and always fighting mad, Black Greymon leashes out with sharp horns and a whipping tail and fiery breath. Yeah, he's very shiny. Things can quickly spin out of control when Black War Greymon powers up an explosive inferno of special attacks. Real strong, don't fuck with this guy. Black Gabumon. Black Gabumon is equal parts fire, ice, and rage. The combination of a sturdy horn and icy hot breath puts the hurt on most enemies. Yeah, in my opinion, one of the more like lesser interesting characters in the whole game, just because Gabumon exists, and I think he's better. Black Garurumon. Opponents are sure to get a chill when they face Black Garurumon's icy breath and shattering howl. And of course, the mouthful, Black Metal Garurumon blasts opponents with a howling blizzard of advanced weaponry. Out of all the characters, that is the biggest mouthful. Black Metal Garurumon. Black Gilmon, the only Digimon that's not even real. He is only in this game. I've already mentioned this multiple times. But he really is only in this game. This is his only appearance ever. Black Gilmon is a confident fighter. Make sure that explosive grenade attacks and smoky virus-infected breath will bring him to victory. I can read, I promise. Fierce, fiery breath nicely complements Black Growlmon's wicked purple plasma blades. Yeah. A dark mind, a fearsome lance, and an infernal shield enhance Chaos Galantomon's ominous powers. I called this guy Black Gallantmon for the longest time. I also just called him Galantomon again. I'm sorry, that's not his name. Duskmon. With blood-red eyes and glowing double swords, Duskmon's limitless command over dark forces can painfully be seen. And he's strong as shit too. Freakishly The freakish Diaboromon's flailing whip-like arms and the massive claws are just a hint at the true extent of his evil power. Oh yeah, he's evil alright. Evilly overpowered. Omnimon, created from the fusion of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, Omnimon has fearsome weapons and devastating attacks. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. MaloMyotismon, with a powerful armored body and vicious darkness attacks, MaloMyotismon is the embodiment of terror. And of course, we can't forget Nemon. Embarrassing every opponent, Nemon's self-expression is unique to say the least. And that's every Digimon, so yeah. I read those for you. Not well, but I did it. But how do I move back? Ah, there we go. Alright. So that's it for Digimon Rumble Arena 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. And I'll see you in the next game. It's probably not gonna be Digimon right off the bat, though there is a bunch of Digimon games I want to get to. Specifically World 4, which is a game I personally really enjoyed, but I also have access to other World games. I think I'm gonna play at least 2 or maybe 3 of them. I'm not sure. I'll just play games when I feel like it, but that's for the future, so I'm gonna say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I make. Bye-bye!